Hey everybody, Al here from BC Extreme Outdoorsman. Today I got two new products that I want to do a review on that were sent to me. I got Nicola Lake in the background, so I thought this would be a good place to stop and do it with a good backdrop. But I got the GardePro X66 Pro trail camera, which is a cell camera. And I also have the solar panel to go with it. This does have a lithium ion battery, which is 7,800 milliamps, which should last a real long time. I did hear one guy that said he gets like 1,000 videos per charge with this, but with the solar panel, you don't have to worry about it. I do realize that cell cameras are illegal in BC at certain times of the year, so I'm not going to be using this for hunting. I don't even have my hunting license yet, so I'm going to set this up in my yard. Once in a while I do get a deer go by, but if we don't get a deer go by, well then I'll walk by it once in a while. Basically, in the box you'll get a lithium ion battery pack, little safety thing here, and then instruction manual here. SD card, which is not a micro, it is a full-size SD card. You get the tree strap, you get a charging cord here, the camera itself, which if you look at the camera, it's got a 1/4 inch 20 tripod mount there and there. It has the grips here for gripping the tree or whatever post you put it to, and it also has a little hole here for putting a cable tie for locking it in case you're worried about someone stealing it. It also comes with a SIM card already, which fits right in there. This is where your SD card goes, in the bottom there. It's a very simple camera to use. The functions are very easy. Basically what you got to do is download the app first. You'll also get an antenna, with it being a cell camera, and that just screws on the top here. And then you can adjust it back and forth here if you want. It also has a live feature, which you can open up the app and watch live video of where it's sitting, but you do have to have cell service. You do need a subscription now, and it's very reasonable. So I'm just gonna tell you the basic one. So basic monthly is $7 a month, and the basic for a full year is $45 a month. So that's pretty reasonable for a cell camera. Now you can also use this for security, which is basically what I'm going to use it for around my house. It has a nice weather seal gasket here to keep the water out. A real nice thing is no more using what I usually take like 8 AAA batteries, and you don't have to worry about that anymore with the lithium ion, which is 7,800 milliamps. Yeah, it seems like a good sturdy camera for sure. Like I say, I haven't really used it yet. And in this box, let's have a look. This is the solar panel. It's the SP350, it says on the box. You get the user manual, and then you also get the solar panel with a good amount of cable to extend it to wherever you want. So it's in the sun, you could have it up the tree, you could have it in a different spot if you want. It comes with 2 different cables for a DC plug-in. It depends on what camera you have, I guess. So on the bottom is where the 12-volt DC goes, and looking at it, it looks like I'm going to use the bigger one, and then that just fits in there. And it also has a rubber gasket or O-ring on here that will make it so that it is watertight. And then you take this part here, plug it in, and it has a nice O-ring here on the bottom as well, so that it will be waterproof and you don't have to worry about any leaking. And so this is the mount you get with it, and by the looks of it, with the mount you have to screw it into the tree or the post or whatever you're gonna use, which is no big deal. You're gonna want to go to the App Store, either on Apple or Google, it depends what you have, and you're gonna need to, where'd that go? you're gonna need to download the app. Okay, so I got my phone here and I already downloaded the app. So I'm gonna open the app and open the camera. And I'm just gonna turn the camera to on. And we'll see if it picks it up right away. Right now it's showing offline. I do have 2 bars 5G, so it should pick it up. And it tells you here about the plans. I don't know, you probably can't see that, but you can also add multi-cameras to your plan and have it all on the same app. So you can showing the battery's 95%, it's 5:30, 26, gives you the date and time, tells you that there's an SD card. There we go. It's now showing that I'm online. So basically the camera's ready to go. It's so easy to use. You can hit the menu, you got cellular, which is on, activation code. It gives you an activation code, and then you'll scan it with your phone, and it'll activate your subscription from there. And on here is how you can set all your phone's parameters. You just go to, or not phones, but your trail camera's parameters. I'm not going to go through all that. It's very easy. I mean, if I can do it, you can do it. It also has a GPS in it. So I will have different examples of nighttime pictures and stuff like that. It's 940 no slow IR for night pictures. Time lapse, motion detection. You just have to play with it. You got photo, and video. So signal's 5 out of 5, 95% battery. SD card is 0.1 gigabytes. I got 60 left. Tells you the check-in time. It's telling the camera location in longitude and latitude, temperature in Celsius and Fahrenheit. You can change that. Tells you the name and model of the camera, the version, and the modem ID. Photo or video, I got both. Photo quality on, you can go all the way up to 48 megapixels. I just set that. Photo burst 1p. Video quality is 1080p. You can go up to 1226, which I'm not sure what that is off the top of my head. I think for a cell camera, for your $1, this is probably your best buy. Okay, I figured out how to live stream, and I'm live streaming now. How I got to the live section, once I go to cameras at the bottom, click on where it says online and status, you can go to live, and it says tap, and it's connecting right now. It takes a little bit for it to connect. It says ready for live stream. And as for video quality, you can do 540p or 360. So there we go. And I just heard the volume come on. It sounded really good. But yeah, it's a beautiful picture of my tracker. It says GardePro. I think it says the direction I'm staring, and the temperature out, which is 75 degrees Fahrenheit right now, and the time and date. So yeah, without further ado, that's pretty much the GardePro. I don't know a lot about it. I don't use a lot of trail cams, but I will put this up in my house or in my yard. I did have a deer go through there the other day, and I'll set it up kind of under a tree so that I won't pick up the vehicles and stuff like that. And if it doesn't work, you will see me walk by. I'll walk by it once in a while, but I'll leave it there for like a day or so, and then I'll finish this video. So stay tuned for that. Okay everyone, I have the camera in my yard. I don't know if you can see, but that's me walking up to it, and I got it in live right now. So I'm gonna leave it here, and I got the solar panel there. So I'm hoping nobody will see it from the highway or anything. This here is where it's going to go. There you can see me in there walking. It is a little delayed, but the picture is really good. And the sound is good as well. You can hear myself on there. But I'm going to cut the lawn right now and then leave this thing on, and we'll see how it does over the next couple of days. And I did go to my status, and you can see there external power, it is saying charging meaning that the solar panel is doing its job. So yeah, I'll leave this for a couple days and I'll get whatever pictures I can, and then I will show you guys and I'll post a video. Okay, here's a few pictures and videos of what the camera has taken in the last, actually only 2 nights it's been out there. And I got a cat, raccoon, some deer, and another house cat. Yeah, if you're looking for one of these cameras, use the code BCEXT15. That's BCEXT15 for 15% off. Here's 3 deer that were in my yard last night. You can also set the video length for all different lengths up to, I think, about 5 minutes. And I set this for 1 minute for nights only, and it seemed to work pretty good. You can watch the deer playing and jumping around. Yeah, so that's going to end this video. Highly recommend this camera. So use the code BCEXT15 for 15% off at checkout. Thanks everybody for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the notifications button so you don't miss any of the future content. Take care everybody, and be safe out there.